we went on, we got close to Sicily, and there was a flat area about probably a quarter of a mile long at least. We were there, and all of a sudden we heard a roar of planes. I mean, it was really and the Navy opened up on them, and the darndest fireworks you ever seen in your life. And what it was turned out to be the 82nd Airborne. And they flew right over the Navy, and as they flew over the Navy, German planes were up above them and dropped bombs down through them. So the Navy thought it was Germans. So they opened up, and they were knocking planes out of the sky like flies. And you could hear people drop out in the water and gliders and what have you. And at the same time, they were firing right over our heads, because the planes were flying at about 300 feet off the ground. Now, I talked to a jump master the next day. He was the only one that got out of the plane. He said he stood in ready to give orders to jump. And he said a shell went right through his plane, so he just fell out. Now, flying at 300 feet or a little more, you could make one swing and then you'd hit the ground. Because they had to do that at that airfield that they were supposed to take 20 miles inland. But they didn't get there because they thought when they went over our Navy that that was anti-aircraft firing from the airfield. And they all jumped out. And so there were a lot of broken bones and people that chutes never opened. It was really a mess. And I read in the Reader's Digest some years later that the 82nd Airborne lost 600 men on that, and I think they lost more than that. Because I was with this captain, he said we got wiped out completely.